What are you getting on with, Jen?
I can't get a word in or out with that thing, huh? Now, if I was going to have AIDS, I'd have it by now.
Jeez, Jack, the mask isn't protecting you from AIDS, but
I knew it!
yes, it's protecting you from the virus, the COVID.
The what?
COVID, boy, coronavirus. You know, the pandemic we've been in for 8 months, since March.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, my ignorance is bliss, boy.
Who you calling ignorant?
Oh, nothing. Oh, it's so nice to be back together again, Jack.
Yeah,
You know.
it is nice, Jack. You know, it's a serious pain, though, all of this stuff with the dads and the masks and the distance and all this. Serious pain in the arse. You know, I got that new app that all the young people use. You know, the flanker?
Oh, you're talking about Tinder.
Yeah, that's what's called. That's what's called. So I got down to Tinder, right? And I was messaging this girl from, over the radix.
Yes.
And we were talking away for days and days. I thought that everything was going good.
Yes, boy.
Right? So I asked her to go on a date with me. And she said she was going to go. And then she told me she couldn't go.
Well, because of COVID.
No, because she was Pentecost.
Oh, my. You know there's ladies from Bide Arm here tonight.
Jeez, they're the furthest thing from Pentecost, them girls. So. It's good to be back, Joe.
Yes, 8 years, lots of upgrades, eh?
Lots of things have happened in Conche in 8 years, you know.
Yes, that's right.
What about that internet upgrade? You
Oh
get
my
that?
God, yes, I got
Some
that.
good,
And look
isn't
at
it,
the
Mike?
roads, they're paved.
Yes,
Well,
almost paid, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, bye.
Yeah, what else, Jack? Joe?
What about that moratorium children? What do you know about that, Jack?
Yeah, I know a little bit about that, but the tourist day comes in the summer, and we hike them up around, and then Austin Dower, he tells a few long stories, and then Joan Simmons tells them a few stories, and then we had, a big fancy dinner they had, and then we got Mick Simmonds and Gerard sings music and songs and everything for them, you know?
That's something.
It is something. And you know what, guys? Tonight, we have Gerard and Mick Simmonds here for all of you to play. And not only that, Joe, there's someone else here who made a long trip across the island to be here tonight. Now, we know him as Morris Sluice, but his name is Bryce Lewis, and he's here all the way from Bishop's Falls. So on behalf of all of us, welcome everybody to Christmas in the Harbour. Take it away, boys.
It's all for me, crop. Golly, golly, crop. It's all for me, bear. The tobacco, far up and down we can. On the last of trees we can. Across the western ocean, I can wander. Oh, where is the shirt? It's all alone the shirt. It's all on the bear. Tobacco, far up and there are warnings that we put on our. Looking out for the weather, got this all for me, I
So yeah, I'm going to start off with a song called Black Gold, and this goes to Miss Joan Simmonds, by the way. Yes, well listen, there was a story behind it. One year I was on a student program. Well, I'll tell you what. I was on a student program and I was working for the French Shore Historical Society, and we were up there with tourists, and Joan called me out on it, and I didn't even learn the song at the time, so you know, I couldn't really go up and play, so yeah, this one's for you tonight. There's good money, don't you fear, set a man down by the pier, for the sea's alive and it's calling. Won't you chase the black gold, where once the hearing showed, there's black gold in the deep waters, Johnny, where the North Sea wind is blowing, and the day is a lifetime too long. Well, we'll drill, sweat and toil to take the ocean's oil. There's black gold in the deep waters, Johnny. There are men from Scapa Flow and a kid from Sandy Row, pseudo men who look all speaking sparkle. Down money spending binge to go joyriding on the rigs, or you'll chase your new black gold without your gargle. Where the North Sea wind is blowing, and the day the lifetime's too long. Well, we'll drill, swell and toil to take the ocean's oil. There's black gold in the deep waters, Johnny. Well, there's 12-hour shifts to do, blame their spade to the crew. There's a loneliness and fear in the ocean. From the Shetlands to the Kish, we're chasing oil instead of fish, for black gold in the deep waters, Johnny, where the North Sea wind is blowing, and the day in a lifetime's too long. Well, we'll drill, sweat and toil to take the ocean's oil. There's black gold in the deep waters, Johnny. Well, the weeks need second home, sitting prettier over the phone. Well, there's a lonely night and fear to resignation, and there's 100 extra quid to go diving with the squid, for black gold in the deep waters, Johnny, where the North Sea wind is blowing, and the day in a lifetime's too long. Well, we'll drill, sweat and toil to take the ocean's oil. There's black gold in the deep waters, Johnny. Yes, there's black gold in the deep waters, Johnny. Is everyone like that, eh? Alright, so I'm going to sing another song called Mama by Cody Jinks. Just really you know, brought me to heart with like what I've been through growing up, and you know, not having mom and dad around, so just want to just heave it out there for my mom. I gotta have a six-pack of bone middle walking a half bag of weed, and I can't do it like I did when I was a kid. This is all I'm gonna need, 'cause I know you always worry about me drinking my dinner, but I don't do that anymore. I gotta be a sweet girl at home to keep food on the table, and at night she keeps me warm. 'Cause I got me this piece of paper, I got my favorite pen. I know it's been a little while, talking's not my style, so I just have to write my friend. Hey, I'm doing alright. Father's son. And your son will be alright if the shows keep coming. This old guitar and me are still strumming. I know you always knew, but I always took it way too far. I'm doing alright now, mama. I'm doing alright now, mama. I'm doing alright now, mama. I'm doing okay. Time when I was stuck in LA and I didn't have a job and I didn't have a way to pay the bills that I wrapped up. Yeah, you kept me from losing my truck, and I'm a little better off now than I was there, but it's sure nice to see you calling me when I'm out there on the road. Yeah, you call me up to say how good show. Hey, I'm doing alright, mama, I'm okay. I know you make our times with Jesus. They'll be on my way, alone wasn't always easy. Raising my father's son. Your son will be alright if the shows keep coming. This old guitar and me are still strumming. I know you always knew, but I was took it way too far. I'm doing alright now, mama. I'm doing alright now, mama. I'm doing alright now, mama. I'm doing okay. Now, guys, what else would you like to hear me play? I'm going to play a song by Luke Combs. I don't know if anybody is interested in that or not. It's called Beautiful Crazy. Her day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine taste. She'll never get ready, so she's never on time for anything. She gets that come get me, that look in her eyes, and it kinda scares me, the way that she drives me wild. She drives me wild. You're beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me, the way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. She falls asleep. You're beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me, and the way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me. She's unpredictable, unforgettable. It's unusual, unbelievable. How I'm such a fool, yes, I'm such a fool for her. You're beautiful. And that's my 3 songs, by the way. You want me to keep singing, dude? Woo! I really appreciate everybody coming for supporting us. Really do. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hello, everybody. How's everyone enjoying the show so far?
Good.
So beautiful. So I'm going to be reading a poem that I wrote. Some of you might have heard it before, but I'm going to be reading it again, so bear with me. And then after that, Mick and Gerard are back on, and then Marie's going to sing some more, and then me and Sarah are going to get up and make fools of ourselves again, as we do this. So this poem is called, this is more of a narrative actually than a poem, and it's called Conche and All Its Wonder. I am barefoot on the edge of the cliff. The grey islands are ahead of me. The words that come to mind are welcoming, vast, and forgotten. I wonder what life was like there, so isolated but so peaceful, I imagine. My thoughts on the hike out to Foxhead circled around how damn resilient everything here is. The short spruces and moss along the coast have weathered incredible winds and temperatures. The rocks on the coast proudly shelter the cobbled shores, triumphantly pumping their chests as the Atlantic spits and ravages all over them. A reflection, a perfect mirror image of those who settled here, facing hardship and struggle and deciding to stay, when now it is all too easy to leave and perhaps be more prosperous somewhere else. To leave, to enjoy the bounty of the world and travel, to travel aimlessly, attempting to fill a void, an unknown void, until a step back onto those cliffs and shores, a tread onto the lichen-spilled earth awakens you. The magnetism of this place, it electrifies the spirit, and you are no longer dead. You are alive. Now aware that what you've been chasing all along is beneath your toes. It was all an epic journey leading right back to where you began. But coming back with this newfound awareness also invites you to trudge through the realities of this salt-stricken rock. The wounds that have since scarred, the soil piled by repression of those hardships has somehow seeped away. And now it's all here. Like a grave that has since grown a green sheath and maybe a tiny beaming flower or weed. Yes, it's all still here. At night there are more ghosts walking the streets than sleeping souls, and in the day the unawakened still sorrowfully treading along, complaining about the wind, cursing the salt. Blind to the intricate fascinations of the rolling hills teeming with the evergreen spruce, blind to those confident shorelines cocking their chests to the sky as they scream to the ocean to bring on whatever's next. You could waste the air in your lungs trying to awaken the dead, but look around you. There is more to be done. Your home is bleeding. She's asking you, begging and pleading for your return. Your awakened spirit, your journeys, your energy, for all of you to stand tall against the Atlantic, to scream, to bring on whatever's next. So, do you choose to go? Do you follow the visions and fantasies of finding your new place in the world? Do you find joy there? What's the real cost of living? It may not be obvious to the unawakened, and their answer is the ignorance to the calls from the cliffs and coves. The call to see the inherent value of what you left behind, the land your ancestors endured, where you grew into the seed that was carried by the wind to wherever you were. With your awakened, gleaming soul, and everything you've seen and known, your heart pumping in your chest, no void to fill or need to wander west. The salt on your weathered skin, the shaking off of all old sin, the sapphire that you were burned and baptized in, a promise that you will never forget again, a place you thought you'd outgrown, with welcome hands, open hearts singing, welcome home.
Good.
Oh my God. Hello.
Gee.
Gee.
You're gonna play another one.
No.
I'm gonna try a song. It's a song that I wrote about the northeast place I grew up. It's called Place in My Heart. So, go somewhere. That I knew as a boy, I grew and long to my mind in my home, such as buried up home forever. On a friend that I knew, they grew into my yard to be on the tree that you grow to be on its road as a Christian. I'll take you back once again to the place of my heart. All the memories of how they are. When I grow, my friend, they're so loyal and so free. Why I would believe so that makes that with our dear I'm never scared. Why I can't see life till turn mine without care. All the flowers that bloom is a sweet adoption of the sun in your crying someday. Someday, and we all go away. I'll take you back once again to the place of my heart. All the memories of how they were. Oh, my friend, so loyal and so free. But now I grow to where I have lived my heart and My mind wanders back in time when myself was just I'll take you back once again to the place of my birth. All the memories of how they so wild, so free. I can't even talk to him, I can't see his lips.
You don't have to stick your tongue
I'm
out.
getting a bit different, you know, he's doing more than I lips reading to that. I don't know what my buddy.
I loved it.
Yeah. Alright, right, bye, you do another set.
Yeah, you want me to go?
You do another set, right? I'm a song here.
Yeah, I know I had that in me, man. I might have to get a good technology to help you go. You think with that?
No. Are you alright? Alright.
Play this song for her and raise a glass for everybody that lost a loved one. You know, it's called Raise a Glass by Rolling Kings. Well, I've often heard the tale that you'd be better off dead, with a little life to pass without a dream, and living every station, drink your health and dread starvation, and the whiskey seals the deal better than age. Or is it the last to the loved ones gone before us? Or is it the last to the babies to be born? gonna need a little bit of help, so I don't know if Jessica Brownlee want to come up and sing Christmas Fancy. Yeah, I'm gonna need my phone in for this too, by the way. Listen, I'm not a person that sings a lot of Christmas songs on spare time or nothing. So I do. You want to hold them for me even better? Nice. Glad you're helping me out like this.
This is Johnny's song.
Yes, I know.
Rehearsed with you 4 years in a row or something. You don't know.
All right.
This one's for Johnny Brumley.
This one's for Johnny. Yeah. In a fancy mind wanders back to my youth. Just about this time each year, when the snow softly falls and the carol bells ring, to welcome the Christmas time cheer. In a quaint little town by the side of the sea, what happiness Christmas will bring, where friends wear as diamonds content will be, to dance and to laugh and to sing. It was coming to my house so humble and small. Let's drink and toast to us here. To the 12 days of Christmas we'll drink to them all, and we'll wish for a happy new year. Come sit in the parlor now cozy and bright, with the warmth of the old-fashioned stove, and the flicker and flames and the kerosene light makes a warm Christmas feeling alone. Now each year at Christmas I think of it still, no matter wherever I'll be. In fancy my mind wanders back to my youth, this love was not by the sea. It was coming to my house so humble and small. Let's drink and toast to us here. In the 12 days of Christmas we'll drink to them all, and we'll wish for a happy new year. Yeah, to the 12 days of Christmas we'll drink to them all, and we'll wish for a happy new year. This year I'm having Christmas dinner with me buddy Sam. He said there'd be no turkey, but there's lots of turds and ham. A roasted goose, a great big goose, a bottle of baked apple jam. We're gonna celebrate Christmas Day with me buddy Sam. He'll need the stove as big as a bowl if it's gonna fit all in that summer. He'll be loaded down with jingle bells and lots of Christmas stuff. If we don't get some reindeers all sprinkled and striped, you never can tell when things go well straight on Christmas night. Everyone is heading up to bed. We'll be eating curds and roots on Christmas Day. It's gonna be the brightest spot in Newfoundland. We'll celebrate Christmas Day with me buddy Sam. We'll sleep in Johnny's water bed if we can't get home that night. We'll be loaded down with jingle bells and lots of Christmas lights. There'll be Christmas songs ringing all over Newfoundland. We're celebrating Christmas Day with me buddy Sam. Everyone is heading up to bed. We'll be eating curds and roots on Christmas Day. We're gonna be the brightest spot in Newfoundland. We're celebrating Christmas Day with me buddy Sam. And we're celebrating Christmas Day here in this fucking hall. God love you all. Oh man, I don't know why you guys Huh? I'll sing you an old classic. Headed down south to the land of the pine, coming my way to North Carolina, staring at the road, pray to God I see headlights. And I made it down the coast in 17 hours, pick me a bird and I will fly. Said I'm hoping for a rally, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Mama, rock me. Welcome to the south, that a rolling oak. I thought a trucker rap till he had a nice long coat. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Now I gotta get a move on, pray for the sun. I hear my baby calling money, man, I know she's the only one. A different dollar rally, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
This one is called The Ode to the Outport. The whipping of the weeds on a crisp autumn day, the perfume of nostalgia lingers in the bay. The picks in the ground where an old house once stood, the boarded and forgotten, those that left when they could. I see in the distance where the ocean carries on, we're chewed up and spit out like sailors' tobacco and sad songs. With a hawk and a scuff across the crimson cliff roads, we've all been ingrained to go away, leave, and do what we're told. For there's nothing to do but to wait for to die. I often wonder if we've all tasted the salt in the sky. As the tide is pulled from the rocky shores by the moon, the slivered splints, brushed cobwebs, darkness enters too soon. For I've trekked beaches and shores from Panama's coast down to the sands of Australia that I still hold so close. I found myself lost in limbo in the Adriatic Sea, and drunk I awoke in Bosnia where I set my soul free. All the while still writing narrative, prose, and song about my forgotten homeland, worn shores, and the cursed fog. A love and a longing, editing that tale of despair, of a livelihood bludgeoned after 500 years. So what would you rather, us kick off and die? Watch us trade off for profit what's left of our pride? Open your eyes, love, stand to shake off old sin, protect the lands and the seas, and never forget where we've been. Soon they will discover the mystery of our shores, for we must fight to hold on just a little while more. We have everything we need, someday the sun will shine, so haul across the damn curtains, we're about to go blind.
2 days past 18, he was waiting for his bus in his army green. Sat down in the cafe there, giving order to a girl with a bow and hair. She's a little shy, so she gave him a smile, and he said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. She said, I'm off in an hour, and I'm aware we can go.
up there, said I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I send one back here? Oh, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for his big shoulder, waiting for the love of a struggling soldier. I would never run, waiting for the soldier come back again. Never want to be alone when the letter said the soldier's coming home. Now, boys, that's all I got. Sorry.
Butterface biting top in the green. And mummers like mummers laughing. See, I can get it.
Loving mummers on fire and snow. You can wipe up the water sure after you go. Sit if you can on someone's feet. Let's see if we know who you be.
There's big ones and small
There you
ones,
go.
and ones and thin. Boys dressed as men and girls dressed as men.
Arms on their backs and mitts on their feet. My blessing will die with the heat. There's only one there that I think that I own. That's all fella standing on the wrong side of the road. He's shaking his fist over to make me not tell. Must be willing from out on the hill.
Now that was a stranger.
If there was one with his underwear top and his tractor undone, he's shaking his letters, big 42 ride. Might know what I'm not gonna say.
Those folks who find mummers who turn out a trot. No one brew around me, whatever you got. Now the one that's been covered inside the run creek, he's enough for to do it with. I still chicken catches, they all nod their heads, they tap on their feet ever since they came. Now that the drinks have been all passed around, the mummers are making her down.
Yeah. Do I have no jam up here? The tires are on. Come on, like we used to be at on your brakes. They're long. You showing me a thing or two. They gonna play for us, what?
Huh?
So we gonna play and we can lay it out.
Oh, no,
For these nice people here. Mama's got the squeeze box there. You know, Michelle's option buttons. There. Michelle's Safe Harbor. Come on with the recording. Come on, my son. What do you do? Pull up your chair. I'll get a chair for you, Blake.
Kirby.
No, what order? What order? Yeah, no,
Don't get too close to each other. My skis are gonna make me feel like I'm up there. Well, that mirror doesn't pick up the Yes. Head for the fishing ground on the waters again. And we provide different offshore, even with the bar and the wind. No nights it's coming on fast. The times are back to the island shores, to the highway she will pass. Oh, 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 up she rises, the water rolls up her head. Oh, 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 up she rises, going to the sea, our Captain Jack. Oh, 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 up she rises, going straight into the man. Oh, 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 up she rises, she goes back down, but she rises again. In the wind, the calm, and the water make the glisten from her eyes in the sun. The captain sits all men on deck, and the day's work to be done. We climb the rails and we head the next to the fishing grounds at last. Here we work today with the captain's shade and the windstorm coming on fast. Yee-hoo! And it's oh, 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 up she rises, the water rolls up her head. Oh, 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 up she rises, going to the sea by her Captain Jack. Oh, 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 up she rises, going straight into the wind. Oh, 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 up she rises, she goes back down, but she rises again. When the captain's made to steam for home, to a harbor safe and warm, to the restless snake the toss of turn, and the winds and waves of the storm, and the harbor gate in the 10-foot swell, she on through the mighty sea. And the sound of the song was heard from below, and you can hear along sing. So, oh, up she rises, the water goes up her head. Oh, up she rises, the water rolls up her head. Oh, up she rises, going to the sea by her Captain Jack. Oh, straight into the wind. Oh, she rises, she goes back down, but she rises again. Woo! Good job, boys. Good job. I think they're ready there
No,
now.
go on, keep on singing. Keep on singing.
Just wait on
They say it for another one.
Oh, you must have been playing Great Party today, Eva.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'll start off with G.
What?
G. Yeah, and the second keyboard is fine. Yeah. You on the second one, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're on third, but you're on third there. Yeah.
Hey, don't be it.
How's it go? I'm serious. You're going to start off here, will you? Yeah. In some years ago, since I left from my island, and go home to the mainland, like the old folks were saying, all these things I don't see no more. When I lived on the old Cape shore, and I gave them the holes on the wall. It's a great funny day. Summer days they were warmer then. When we laughed with the old friends, and the first winds of Harbour, and we made up the day. Since I love you and all mine, and we waited for the sun to rise on this great day. Sound of the old clock and waiting for the man to return with their boats in the wind. All these things I don't see no more. When I lived on the old big shore, every day that the boats on the such a great summer days, they were warmer then. When we laughed with the old fishermen, and we cursed with the bottle and we beat on the head. Yeah, in a long, long time since I held you in multiply, and we waited for the sun to shine on the trail of the day. Let's go in the car now. Take over. Here's your part. And as long as my heart doesn't break from these old memories, all the earth and all used to be, I come home to stay. I can still hear the ocean roar through the hills on the old big shore, and the gulf fishing boats anymore. But it's a great summer days, they were warmer then. When they laughed with the old fishermen, and they cursed with the bottle and they made up the bed. A long, long time since I held you and called you mine, and we waited for the sun to shine on the day. And we pray that the sun will shine on this great foggy day. Yes, sir. Your clothes are not too bad, I'm telling you.
No.
You know what? You know what, Joe? You know what, Joe? The best part about Christmas for me
What's that?
has always been the sweets. You know? I was home the other day and Pal Talbot dropped off this whopper of all kinds of things. I couldn't stop eating them. It was amazing. Squares and cakes and a Daisy Mick Simmonds. She was another big old tray. Oh my God. You know what my favourite thing on them though is?
What's that?
Those little fudgy little brownies. I love brownies. I can't get enough.
You know what? The young fella, that reminds me, the young fella dropped off a cart for me the other day. You want me to get him out? No point waiting until Christmas.
No point. Get the brownies in first.
Here, look.
Yes. Well, that's not right.
Oh,
Fine.
Not many here though.
No.
Sure you wasted on the floor?
But the dog isn't funny. Take that, okay?
Yeah, they must be vegan or organic or something like that.
Ding dong once a day, it's all they pretty much those vegan organic. Right?
1 hour later.
Put on the glasses, honey.
Oh my god. Jack, Joe. What's up? Well, I gotta say, I don't know what we were doing, but there was everything is so nice. I'm so relaxed. So happy to be here with you. All the people look so beautiful. I mean, the lights. Oh my God, the lights look so beautiful. Look at the candles. It's just all so beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, you know, I can't say I've ever felt more relaxed myself.
No, what?
No.
You got any more in there, what?
No, we got a amalgam, but we ate the whole works of them.
What?
Yes, besides the ones we dropped on the floor.
Oh, no, we didn't have them back.
No. Do you think our phones are listening to us?
Phones listening to us?
Yes, I seen that on the news the other day.
What?
Yes.
No, but listen, everything on the news, what they call it, fake news, but that's fake news on the news.
Well, I might have seen it on the Facebook.
Oh, Jesus, Joe, that's bad. It's everything on Facebook. Can't believe a thing on there.
Imagine some people saying the virus was created by Bill Gates.
Don't tell me that. No, but
Yes.
that's not real, is it?
Yes, it's in the paper right here. Look.
Jeez, man, that's the paper. That's the food land flyer. There you go.
That's $7 for a pound of ground beef. Oh, that can't be true.
That can't be true. It's all fake. It's all fake.
Yes,
news,
he
Joe.
showed his face.
Oh my God, the tree's fake too. Oh, shit.
Do some deep breathing.
Okay.
Do some deep breathing.
I just need an outlet.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's work out. I think it's
Maybe
working.
we should try rosing a few times. That
Yes,
might
the
help.
rosary helps. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Me go. You go. Okay. I will. Okay. Telling tales the fisherman tell when the summer's work is done. A fish they've caught, a bird they shot, a crazy risk they've run. Never was a tale told by a cow's half mile. Then the wounded grandpa Walker told the smoker man to cut it.
That's not the rosary, but
Well, is it working?
yes, it is actually.
Okay, keep going. When Baggy spoke from 20 pipes, the atmosphere was blue. There was many, have another buy, and can find if I do. When each in turn suggested they should spin a yarn about some circumstance he'd personally been in. Jeez, what's that? The
That's
phone
my phone.
ringing?
Yeah, your phone is ringing. Your phone is ringing.
Oh my God, I can't handle that anymore. I can't handle it. No, it's him.
Jack, that's the young fella. I can't answer that. You answer
No,
that.
I can't answer that. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
What's he saying?
Yeah, no, yeah, we're here, yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, we ate them, yeah, we ate them. Oh no, oh no.
What's he getting on with?
Oh
Something
no.
bad.
Oh, very good. Oh, very good.
What's going on?
Very good. Okay, very alright. Okay, very good.
What's going on, Jack? What's going on?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Come on now, spit it out. Come on, what's going
That
on?
was him. That was
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Said something about the tree.
Okay.
He said that.
Show some nice stuff.
He said that we just ate some weed
Tree's
brownies.
fake. Oh,
We weed brownies and we ate them, and we're stoned out of our tree right now.
oh my, don't mention those stones. I had them about a year ago. It took me 4 days to hatch one.
Well, folks, I think we all learned something here tonight in this room. We learned that you shouldn't believe everything you see on the internet, and this Christmas, make sure you watch out for what you're eating, okay? Well, thank you everybody for being here tonight for the first Christmas in the
you won't let me. My ears are getting bad, everybody knows my ears are getting bad. But I went to Rottingham, honest to Jesus, this is a true story.
I'm gonna play in the background.
Just listen to this.
And I hear stuff is not even there at all. So I go to the dollar store one day and I goes in and whatever I was looking for. I forget what I was looking for, right? But I can't tell you what it was. Anyway, I looked around and I couldn't find it. I come up to the desk and the young one was on the desk there. Right? And I asked her, did she have it there? But she looked at me and I could swear on my mother's life. She said to me, how's your cock? Well, it seemed like I was there. It seemed like I was there for sure a half hour and less coming off. I said, that's all right, my dear, what odds about it?